The rain did not appear to keep people from voting.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Some are in line already when polls opened at 7 a.m. 12 News' Nick Bohr is at the Zeidler Municipal Building downtown. Nick, we know this is a popular polling place, and the line's been pretty steady all day.
It has, Derek, but not out of hand. And sometimes, as you'd say right now, there's probably more poll workers here than there are voters at this point. But as we saw those ballots going into the box, and show you some video from a little bit earlier, they've tallied about 400 votes here today at Zeidler. Again, though, they're talking a lot about how the early voting has impacted the turnout, obviously, on Election Day, with 233,000 early votes cast in Milwaukee County. That's a lot of people who didn't have to show up here, of course, to vote. I've been at 5 other polling places today, including at Washington High School earlier today. That was a little bit busier. It's a big high school gymnasium and was spread out, a couple of big wards voting there. But again, no issues, no big lines there either to vote, but people certainly were getting in and out in about 15 or 20 minutes. The mail ballot return rate was 88% in Milwaukee County, so really strong on getting those absentee ballots out and back. And I did talk to a first-time voter there who told us that even at age 30, she wanted to make sure her vote was counted.
My decisions on my health is very important, and like all women, I feel like we should have our choice over our bodies. So I made it my business to come out and vote, and this is my first time voting because it's something I feel like everybody should have their right to do.
I think all voices need to be heard, so I think it's important that everyone votes so you will have opportunity to say that you did a wonderful thing in this year's election.
So still an hour and 55 minutes to cast that vote. Again, if you are in line at 8 o'clock, you are still permitted to vote once you get to that front of the line. Back to you guys.
Nick Bohr live at the Zeidler Municipal Building downtown.
A team of lawyers from the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office is going from polling location to polling location, working to secure your vote and making sure everything goes smoothly. Investigative reporter James Stratton is joining us live at the Oak Creek Community Center. James, the turnout where you are there is high.
And the clerk tells us, Deanna, that she expects turnout to be somewhere north of 90% here in Oak Creek. This is why. Come here. This is the line. There is method to the madness here. It's actually snaking through the Oak Creek Community Center to keep people inside instead of outside in the rain. They're all waiting for those polling locations. Line right now about 45 minutes, I'm told, here at the Oak Creek Community Center. But the team of DAs has mainly responded to this, issues with people waiting in line instead of security issues. 15 of them, each with sworn law enforcement, head to every polling location twice. Here's what that process looks like. Checking in with the election inspector at each polling place, asking how everything is going, then ironing out any problems that they may have. In Oak Creek, though, no issues. Seen long lines as we've just showed you, and high voter turnout, somewhere north of 90% they expect here today.
We had over 12,500 ballots prior to the start of Election Day, and my understanding is the lines, I'm hoping we'll see over a 90% turnout, which is fantastic.
90% turnout is unheard of?
Very close.
Are the lines longer this time, and that's why you're seeing the complaints about them?
I think they are. I think more people are coming out to vote.
Now, James, voters and election officials can call the DA's office directly with any issues.
And those issues, calls rather, fewer than 10, the DA's office tells us. All of them have been resolved peacefully. A team of about 5 DAs in Milwaukee County are wrapping up their second round, hitting every polling location. They should wrap up before polls close. That team of DA hitting each polling location twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, ironing anything out that may arise.
All right, and we can hear and see those voters there right behind you in Oak Creek. James Stratton reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.